Good morning. I'm Linda Modlinski with the Minnesota Association of Realtors, and the topic for my discussion today is the submission of written offers. Listing agents and their companies have a duty and an obligation to, both under Minnesota statutes and under Article 1 of the Code of Ethics, to submit any and all written offers quickly and objectively to the seller for the seller's independent decision. It doesn't matter where the offer originated from or how low the offer is. Any and all written offers must be submitted to the seller. Unfortunately, in today's marketplace, some of the agents are rewriting the rules to fit their situation. And instead of presenting the offers, especially in a multiple offer situation, some agents are selecting what they believe to be the strongest and best offer and then only submitting that offer to the seller. That is contrary to state statutes and to the Code of Ethics, and it is totally unacceptable. The listing agent or broker cannot substitute his judgment for that of the client whom he represents. Let's examine the multiple offer situation just a little closer so we can help reduce the confusion in the marketplace. Article 1 of the Code of Ethics and Standard of Practice 1-15 outlines your responsibilities. It states, Realtors, in response to inquiries from a buyer or a co-op agent, shall, with the seller's approval, disclose the existence of accepted offers. If disclosure is authorized, Realtors shall also disclose, if asked, whether the offers were obtained by the listing agent, another agent in the listing company, or by a co-op company. What this means is that you must address multiple offers with your seller and to make sure that he approves the disclosure of this if you are asked by another agent. You need to explain to the seller that there are both risks and rewards that go along with the disclosure. The reward would be that it could result in a higher than listed price offer that would come in for the seller. The disadvantage would be that it could, in some instances, have a buyer walk away from the property when they learn that there are other buyers, and they might get into what they perceive to be a bidding war. You explain it and let the sellers decide whether or not they want to have multiple offers disclosed. If the seller instructs you not to disclose, remember, you must be truthful, and when you receive an inquiry, if there are offers under consideration, you can't lie. Rather, you would respond with something like, I'm sorry, my seller has instructed me not to disclose that information. This obligation should also send a message to you if you are a buyer's representative and you are working with a buyer that you've shown property to and now have written an offer. Don't expect the listing company to automatically disclose if there is an offer on the property. You must ask. And if disclosure is given to you, don't forget to ask the follow-up question, which is, where did the other offer or offers originate from? These rules are in effect for all realtors. Agents cannot rewrite the rules to better fit their current situations. If you find yourself in a scenario where the listing agent is refusing to submit your offer or inform the seller that you have written an offer on the property, have a frank discussion with him. If he continues not to submit the offer, you must file a complaint. We have a good system in place, but it all starts with you filing a complaint. In such a situation where a violation would occur, discipline will be imposed. We need to hold agents responsible for their actions, and we need to make this a marketplace that is fair for all. Here's wishing you a good day and a great week in real estate. Thanks.